welcome back. No, I genuinely get excited now because it's like we go on a trip probably, like once a year or whatever. And so it's like so much happens in between each one. This time around, we're on a road trip. We didn't fly anywhere, we're just driving. So we're going through, we're going to see, Tennessee. We're going to go through Arkansas.
Where we're at right now.
Yeah, right now we're in Tennessee. We're going to go through Arkansas, Texas, and then New Mexico is kind of the destination, I guess. And we'll come back through Oklahoma and Missouri. We're going to see 5 national parks. We're excited. Hope you're excited. And here we go. We are coming through Memphis, Tennessee. We've never been to Memphis. Look at this cool pyramid on the right. Is that it's Bass Pro Shops? That's pretty cool.
Interesting.
Welcome to Arkansas. It is the natural state. I didn't know that. It seems like they got kind of lazy picking out their slogan. We're in Little Rock, Arkansas, and we're at the William J. Clinton Presidential Library Museum, so we're going to check that out. We only have an hour to go until we get to Hot Springs, which is our destination for the day. So we're going to go in here and look around. Alright, so that was really cool. They had a replica of the Oval Office, which was really cool. We got a picture taken in there. We made it to Hot Springs National Park. Now we're on the bathhouse row. It's a lot of bathhouses lined up. So they had hot springs, natural hot springs here. And so they still do. And people would actually come and take baths in the natural hot springs. And you still can, yeah. Look at this cool thing. So yeah, they have a lot of stalls in here, and people would essentially come through and take a hot springs bath. This is water from a natural hot spring, and we reached down and touched it, and it's pretty warm. It's not like obviously like boiling or anything, but it is very warm. Probably hotter, as hot or hotter than a bath you would take at home. It's natural. It's like what I got from it was that it was like a place of healing. I think it began after the Civil War, and they would try to come here and use the natural hot waters as a way of healing, like before a lot of modern medicines, before like penicillin.
That seems like a spa.
Yeah, kind of like a spa, essentially like a really fancy spa. And here's a natural hot spring that starts out of the ground and trickles down, and they've got it collecting down there in a pool. But you can see like the steam coming off of the water, coming straight out of the ground. All right, we're back at the hotel. Tomorrow, we're going into Texas. Tomorrow's a big driving day.
How many hours?
So today was 8 hours, 20 minutes. And tomorrow's like 9 hours and 38 minutes. We made it to Texas. Lone Star State. All right, coming into Dallas, Texas, and we're going to visit the 6th floor museum. It's the book depository, the site of the JFK assassination. Okay, so here's Elm Street, where the JFK assassination took place, and you can actually see the X's there. It's the location for where the first bullet hit, and then as they proceeded down, the second bullet hit, the fatal shot right there.
All right, we're in the hotel in Odessa now. We didn't really do anything else today other than drive.
Yeah, a lot.
We'll be here till tomorrow for free breakfast.
Yeah, tomorrow's Big Bend National Park, down by the border of Mexico, and we get to see like the Rio Grande River. It was really cool to see Texas go from really green on the east side to, you know, drier and just different out west. So we're out here now, and we're excited to be out west. And tomorrow we ramp it up. Good morning. We're going down to Big Bend National Park, and we're out here. It's like pretty desolate, and there's not much going on. There's only a few cars on the road, but we're here nonetheless. We got about a little over 2 hours south. We're gonna go straight down to the park, and we can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. We still have an hour and 42 minutes till we get down there, and it's like extremely foggy, and we can't see much of anything. We still have bars though, so that's cool. You know? Yeah, well I do. AT&T. But yeah, there's decent traffic kind of sometimes. The fog has gone away, so that's good. Got another hour to go till we get there. Alright, we're in the park. We went to the visitor center, and we went to a restaurant and ate, got lunch. So far, it's really foggy. I don't know if you can see it very good, but we can see far out there across the distance, and the sun's hitting on the horizon, and you can see the mountains off there. And it looks really cool from where I am. I don't know if it looks cool in the video, but I'm gonna go ahead and record it anyway. Are you cold?
Yes, I am. It's like what, 50?
I would guess it's almost 60. We just turned onto the scenic drive, so we're gonna see a lot of cool things on here. Do the Santa Elena Canyon Trail. So we're down here, and the cliff you see in front of you is Mexico. And I can't even fit it all in frame. But that's Mexico over there. And the Rio Grande flows through there. Kylie's worried I'm gonna fall.
Alright, let's get away from the edge.
Alright. Those are just wild cows. Not even in a fence or anything. They're just out and about. I think that's pretty cool. What'd you say? We hiked, and now we're good and wore out, so.
Yeah, got our daily dosage of hiking in.
Yeah, we're gonna head out of the park and up to our next town, Van Horn, Texas, where we'll be staying the night. It's about, once we get out of the park, which is probably
Like an hour.
almost an hour in and of itself, then it's like a 3-hour drive to get there. But we should get there, I don't know, maybe around 7:30.
We said today was going to be a light day of driving, but we forgot to account for like the 3 hours of driving around the park.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's been really cool though. It's been really cool. Some great
was
views.
worth it.
For sure. It was foggy at first, and we were like, oh man, is this going to be
We're not
everywhere?
going to see anything, but it was fine.
Alright, we're back at the hotel, and well, at the next night's hotel, and we're in Van Horn, Texas. So we got back from Big Bend National Park. It's been a cool day, and we got a really awesome day tomorrow because we're gonna go to Guadalupe Mountains National Park, and then Carlsbad Caverns National Park, and then we're gonna drive through Roswell, and then we're gonna stay the night tomorrow in Alamogordo, New Mexico. Good morning, everybody. We are about to enter Guadalupe Mountains National Park, and I believe that is Mount Guadalupe straight ahead. We've been looking at it for like an hour almost, so that's got to be it. We're 7 minutes to the visitor center.
Alrighty, we are a little over a mile into Devil's Trail. Is that what it's called?
Devil's Hall Trail.
Devil's Hall Trail. And we just got to like the bouldery part.
Yeah.
So
They said the first mile is easy, and then which it was, and then the second mile you do a lot of like rock scrambling. So
yeah, we don't know. Is it just the second mile, or is it like the next 3 miles?
I think it's like mainly the second mile.
And then it gets easier again.
I think
Maybe
it makes a loop. So I assume going back down on the other side of the wash, it's kind of like it was coming up this way. Snacks.
We finally brought some water on a hike.
We got a map.
Yeah, sun hats.
Yeah.
We're not doing too bad. We do have like half the amount of water that they recommended, but that's fine. We had like 2 different actual people like warn us about doing this trail. So that's a little intimidating because we've never had anybody warn us before.
Where were these people at Lake Blanche?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
So, but hopefully it'll be fine. If not,
it's a total of 4 miles. It's a 4 mile loop. So, I mean, we're already a quarter of the way through. So
yeah, if we get through the next mile, then it'll be like we might as well just finish it.
Yeah. And it's 9:42 a.m. still, so we good. After a lot of rock scrambling, we made it to the Devil's Hall. And of course, we are basically just a hair over the 2 mile mark, which is halfway. Of course, it is a loop, so, you know. All right, we're back at the car. What happened was we thought it was a loop for some reason. I don't know why we thought that, but it's not a loop. And the creek, the canyon, like the wash, it'll just keep going. So after we got to Devil's Hall, we just kept going. We thought it was gonna loop around. And about a half mile after Devil's Hall, we were like, I was like, I don't know. I feel uneasy. Like I feel like if we've gone over 2 miles, it hasn't turned to start looping back yet, you know? And so
Yeah.
we made the executive decision that we were just gonna come back and that maybe it's not a loop. And then we realized as we were coming back, it's not a loop.
But it ended up taking us 3 hours and 46 minutes. We did 4.87 miles, and our average pace was 46 minutes per mile. We burned 743 active calories.
I'm hungry.
And my average heart rate was 144 beats per minute. Oh, and our elevation gain was 750 feet.
But yeah, we're heading off to Carlsbad Caverns National Park now. So that's really cool. And it's a much easier walk throughout the cavern. Not that I've been there before, but from what I've heard in pictures, it's supposed to be a lot easier. So on to the next one. There's the cavern. And we get to go down a cool winding walk path to get in. Right, we did the walk and we're in the elevator room, getting ready to go back up. I think that's how many feet down we are.
This
So,
is pretty cool.
yeah. We saw a bunch of cool stuff. Obviously it was dark throughout, but I think we still captured a few things. Oh look, we're at least 600 feet down. I didn't even look before we came in how far down we'd be. 700? How far is it gonna go? Any bets? Oh, 750. That'll do it. All right, and we didn't get the sign on the way in, so now here's the sign. Yay. And the view from up here at Carlsbad Caverns. You can see way out there. Sun beginning to set. We were that way earlier, towards the Guadalupe earlier today. And next, we're gonna head to Roswell.
This is White City, New Mexico. It is cute.
All right, we're in Roswell. We didn't see a welcome to Roswell sign because I don't know, maybe it wasn't lit up. We're gonna still look for one though. But look, they got little aliens at the McDonald's.
And look at the play place.
And look at the play place over here.
It's all cool.
It's like a
and
big old UFO.
You can't see really the inside, but it's all like UFO themed.
And then I'm gonna open the door and show y'all this. The Dunkin' Donuts. Actually, it's behind a tree. Stay tuned.
All right, so this is the alien in front of the Dunkin'.
Look at that. Dunkin' Donuts got an alien. That's cool.
Nice.
All right, we found the welcome to Roswell sign. Had to go a little bit north and come in the north side of town. Everybody was like, oh, there's a sign when you come in from the south part of the town. We came in from the south part of the town. We did not see it. But alas, here we are. Roswell, New Mexico. Yay. Good morning.
Hi.
We're headed to the White Sands National Park. I feel rested today, so that's good. All right, we are here. It's so bright out here. I didn't expect it to be as bright as it is.
Yeah.
All kinds of white sand. And I'm gonna climb up here. I'm debating on making a sand angel, but I'll get sand all over myself. I don't know.
It seems like it's not like, it's like dry sand though. Like I think it just comes right off.
It's very cold. It's very cold. I mean, it's cold out here, so, and it's very like, it comes off very easy. It's definitely not like sticky, like obviously like wet sand or at the beach or something.
All right, now you gotta get up without messing it up.
Okay. All right, there it is over there from a distance. My humble sand angel. All right, so that was our 5th and final national park of the trip.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna go back into Alamogordo and get lunch, and we have a 3-hour drive up to Albuquerque, and that's where we'll be tonight. So tonight we're just gonna kind of go around Albuquerque and eat and, you know, look around the city and stuff.
Probably go to Target.
Probably go to Target, because we do that on every vacation.
But yeah, White Sands National Park was pretty cool.
Very cool.
I think it'd be fun to camp here someday.
Yeah.
But
Very peaceful and relaxing, especially like it's the end of November right now, and so like it's cool out, but it feels good, and the sand is obviously cold, and it's just not blistering hot. It's just like perfect and peaceful.
I will say though, like at first I had my coat on, and then I took it off after like moving, like walking around in the sand for a little bit. I feel like that's kind of been like with all the places that we've gone to so far, and like in the morning and before you get moving it's cold, but then once you're doing stuff it's fine.
Yeah.
But I do feel like if you were like camping, you're not going to be constantly moving, so it might get a little cold, but still probably better than summer. And also all of the national parks that we've been to have been like not super busy, which I don't know if maybe it's just these national parks, but I feel like a lot of it's probably the weather, because the other national parks we went to, it was kind of like just like super crowded.
We've had a lot of
So
space to ourselves on a
that's
lot of
been
these.
nice.
It's been pretty cool. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Look, there's these fighter jets that just flew over us. They have like Air Force bases around here, and they're really loud and really fast, and it's really cool.
I wish I would have got the video sooner, because that one, it was like right over us.
Yeah, it flew right over. Out of nowhere. You don't even hear it until it gets here, because they're going that fast. You know, the sound doesn't get there yet. That's awesome. Alright, we're in Albuquerque. We're at our hotel. We got some Whataburger, because we don't very often get to have that. And now, looking out from our hotel parking lot is Albuquerque. We drove around downtown for a little bit, and now we're back up here for the night. And tomorrow we're gonna go to the Nuclear Science Museum, because we're in New Mexico, and we're gonna go look at a cool overlook of the city. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hi.
We're cleaning the car.
It's messing up my views.
We're still in Albuquerque. We're at the National Museum of Nuclear Science and History, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna go inside and look around. We're playing Missile Command. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it's user error. Maybe we'll never know.
Oh wait, no, it paused it. Here we go. I had the controller backwards.
Alright, see, the missiles are coming, and you gotta stop them. They're coming. They're coming quick. You gotta hit the bottoms of them. See, you gotta go to where they're about to hit the ground. Oh, I'm sorry, America.
Oh, I go down here?
Yeah, you gotta hit the bottoms of them. See, like.
Oh, I'm holding the controller backwards.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. I was like, why is this so difficult? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta stop them in their path.
Okay. I got you.
Nice.
Now I'm a professional.
We finally got the hang of it, guys. We
This
are
is
now.
fun. I want one of these.
Well, I don't think they make them anymore. Maybe we can ask to take this one home.
No, oh, there it is.
It's a custom Packard Clipper limousine used to transport physicists to and from the test site in Los Alamos, New Mexico. This is the Fat Man bomb, like the one dropped on Nagasaki, Japan.
Those were the only two casings that. No. These are the non-found casings that would have been used, but this is like the
We have a Lance missile, which is a guided missile. It's an example of a fallout shelter during the 50s and 60s when nuclear war was feared to be inevitable. Outside the museum here, they got a lot of aircraft, which is really cool. We got some fighter jets over this way. It's a Minuteman intercontinental ballistic missile created in the 50s. How tall does it say it is?
53 feet 8 inches.
53 feet tall.
Alright, so we left the museum and we came to Walter White's house from Breaking Bad to see it. So it's the house with like the fence and all of the Christmas decorations.
There's snow on the ground. We're going up to Sandia Peak that overlooks Albuquerque. Oh, it's very bright up here. There's Albuquerque way down there. All right, we're in Amarillo, Texas. Coming back towards the east, and we went and had dinner at Olive Garden because when you're there, you're family. And yeah, we're kind of headed back home now. Tomorrow we're gonna go through Oklahoma, which neither of us have ever been to Oklahoma, so that's cool. We're gonna try to stop in Oklahoma City and do, you know, whatever, just to break up the drive and maybe look around, go to a park, I don't know. And I think we get to drive along the side of the original Route 66. Like now it's like a by road, like a frontage road or whatever, but the I-40 runs like right alongside it, so we'll get to see part of it, you know. And then tomorrow night we'll be in Springfield, Missouri, and then the next day we're back home in Kentucky. So good morning. We are in Oklahoma now. We left Texas, heading back east, and we were planning to stay in Springfield, Missouri tonight, but
Canceled that.
we canceled that, which they were able to cancel that for us for free, so that was really nice.
Yeah.
And we got a new hotel instead in Tulsa tonight because I looked on the ESPN app and the Lakers are playing at the Thunder tonight, and we're gonna go see it. I've never been to an NBA game, neither one of us have, and you know, LeBron's getting pretty old, so you know, who knows how much longer he'll be around. So we're gonna go see it.
Check this off the bucket list.
Yeah, for real. Like, we got our tickets for pretty cheap, but they were like $40 each. For an NBA game, I think that's pretty good. And so we're pretty excited. We're gonna do that tonight.
Alright, we've made it to our last stop.
We're in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and tomorrow we will be home.
Yeah, I'm both sleepy. It's like almost midnight their time. It's like 1 a.m. our time. Is that right?
Yeah. We got like we got about 10.5 hours tomorrow of driving, but we lose an hour. So by the time we stop for food and gas, it's probably like, we'll just say like 12 hours total in time from waking up to being home with the time zone difference.
But anyways, this is the end of our vacation.
Yeah, I'm glad we stopped at the and did the NBA game because that was really cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
And I'm excited to get home and put this all together and rewatch the week because we stopped at a lot of places
It's been busy.
and yeah, it's really cool. I like road trips, so maybe we do more road trips and less flying. Who knows? We had a great time, and as always, thanks for coming with us.